can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch with thoughts, but you can't make it think.
My people,
What's up?
TeddyBeatzz and Molly Brown back at it again for episode 3.
Episode 3, dude. We made it to episode 3 all the way.
3's a big number for
like,
us,
who would have
man.
thought, man? We love 3s.
Yeah, 03 Love,
Big 3.
03 Aliens.
Triple 3 on the face.
Y'all not ready for the 03 Aliens.
You not, bro.
We got a song coming out tonight, but not tonight when you watch it. But Horse to Water is going to be major.
It's dropping.
Molly Brown, can you tell us a little bit about Horse to Water?
All right. So, Horse to Water is a song that we made over this Japanese sample that our boy H God put us onto. He was here when we made that. Shout out to H God.
H God.
And yeah, it's really just a song about, like, a lot of my songs are kind of like this right now. This kind of like independence and like breaking free from people who hurt you, and also like people you tried to guide, and like Toby Beatzz wants in, bro.
TeddyBeatzz needs to come into the podcast.
Yeah.
Continue talking to the people.
All right, so yeah, people you try to lead and show the right direction to, but you just couldn't. You couldn't get them to understand. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch to thoughts, but you can't make it think.
Oh,
you
can't make it
think. Oh. Yeah, you know, it's also just about women too, because it's like, well, for me, I'm a man. I can only speak from a male perspective, and when you try to lead your girl in the right direction, I feel like naturally that's kind of like the position you fall into. Like when you get, a man and a woman come together, I mean, different relationships exist, different dynamics exist, this is not exclusive. But we're talking about just a masculine force and a feminine force. The masculine is like driving and guiding and protecting, as it's supposed to do. So, you try your best, but you try to guide her. And I've had a specific ex that I loved quite a bit that I tried to teach the way to, the way of enlightenment and inner peace and love.
Like you said.
But it didn't really...
You can lead a
really
horse to
pan out.
water.
But you can't make her think.
You can lead a
can't
bitch
make her
to
drink.
thought.
But you can't make her think. Yeah.
All right. Well, I would love to break down that song. So let the people know, lyric by lyric, what it means.
What's going on?
Yeah, this song has OD emotion. Like, we've listened to it maybe 1,000,000 times. Maybe 1,000,001 times.
Yeah.
And it still knocks. So it's something. It's special.
You got the lyrics
special. I got the lyrics. I got the sauce, man.
We're gonna go through the song piece by piece.
What
We're gonna break that down.
Walking in with secret sauce.
Sneaking down the stairs, I came prepared with secret sauce.
Yeah, that's just fire. All right, so here's the song.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch with thoughts, but you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch with thoughts, but you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I admitted that I wish it was you, and I guess that it was something that was shitty to do. I was cut from a city of goons, so I'ma need me a wittier boo to up into my view.
To hop in your view. My man said, I got the secret sauce. He said, I'll admit it that I wish it was you, and I guess that it was something that was shady to do. I was cut from a city of goons, so I'ma need me a wittier boo to hop into my view.
Essentially, and let me look at it because my mind is crazy. I'll admit it that I wish it was you. Like, this is me kind of like with my pride as a character, like, admitting that I wish it was this girl. And I guess it was something to shady do. So if I'm chilling with another girl and I wish it was her, it's hard for me to admit it, but it's like, I do, man.
It was shitty to do, bro.
So I was cut from a city of goons. I'm from a place, man. I'm from Norwalk, Connecticut, all right? It goes down, all right? There's goons. There's some...
It definitely
There's
is.
goons at different levels, including myself. I was cut from the city of goons, I'm a goon. So I'm going to need me a wittier boo to hop into my view. I was cut from a city of goons, so we're crazy. We're dumb, man. We're all kinds of things. We're smart, but we're dumb in certain areas. So I'm going to need me a wittier boo, someone who can look out for me to hop into my view, to come into my world, my landscape.
Right. My landscape.
I'll admit it that I wish it was you, a witty boo, to up into my view before I meet an untimely demise. I ain't being wise, what the fuck happened? Just guys being guys, so wicked my mind, my eye be aligned. I'm being fine and I start to.
Oh, it's so good you don't want to stop it because where do you stop it? He's just like it's crazy. But the next line here, you said, before I meet an ultimate. What'd you say there?
I got this, man.
Yeah, read it, bro.
All right.
I can't even
read
it.
I said, I'm gonna need me a wittier boo to hype into my view before I meet an untimely demise. So, before I die, I would like to meet this girl before I die. I'm being wise. I'm taking my time, being careful with my moves. What the fuck happened? Just guys being guys. A lot of cruelty goes down, but people just rub it off as guys being guys and people being people. Word. Essentially. Awaken my mind, my eye realigned. I escape from that. I align my eye, my third eye is open. I'm awake, bro. I'm being fine. I'm being content with my environment. Okay, then I slide to the side. I'm dodging the bullshit, bro. Tell my baby what it's like when I'm finding my pride. Like, I'm realizing who I am. I'm like, yo, I'm me. I'm finding the stride of a wave I'm a ride. All right, like, I'm finding the movement. I'm on the wave. This is what I'm creating.
Say that
bro.
line again.
I'm finding my pride, finding the stride of a wave I'm a ride.
Do you see how he it's crazy. This guy is him.
Yeah, so I think that's that part. I think that's as far as we got just about.
What it's like when I'm finding my pride, finding the stride of a wave I'm a ride. Maybe you can sit at my table tonight. I'm labeling my way to be savored in time. Nobody unstable as I, but still I would lay with a dime.
That right there, let me just say, hits hard. Ain't nobody unstable as I, but still I would lay with a dime. Like, facts, bro. Facts. Oh, read it.
All right, so
read it to me, Molly Brown. Read it to me.
So I said, finding the stride of a waving rod. I'm finding my stride. I'm here. I'm going in. Maybe you can sit at my table tonight. Maybe you could be here, my table. It's kind of like there's this euphemism, this metaphor that's get used. Like, you don't want these people at your table. You don't want these people in your corners. Maybe you can sit at my table. Maybe you're worthy of being at my table. I'm labeling my way to be savored in time. I'm defining how I'm enjoying this experience of life that I'm living. And every single day would be, oh wait, okay. Nobody been unstable as I, but still I will lay with a dime. I'm crazy. I'm fucked up in the head. Like, it's hard for me.
Still with lays
but
with a
still,
dime,
I
bro.
get. Still, and this is a little backstory. When I met one of the girls, one of the loves of my life, I was actually going through like a psychotic episode, essentially, just like where I thought it was crazy, but I was going through this intense awakening. I couldn't handle it. I felt insane, but I managed to like pull her and just like, well, not pull her, just like we had this connection. I don't really like that way I put it, but like we had this out of nowhere connection. It made me feel like I was a human, because I was just like, still I would lay with a dime. Even
Word.
Nobody unstable as I, I'm going crazy literally, but still I would lay with a dime. Like, I literally think of looking at her.
In my head, the way I thought about that was like, the way I pictured it in my head was like, for me, it's like, okay, I'm on the go. I'm place to place, doing that. But still, no matter what, I'm going to lay with a dime. I'm going to lay with a baddie.
That's an interesting interpretation.
That's how I thought of it.
This is why art's so beautiful, because when you're a great artist, you say these things that are applying to you. That's the story for me directly. Yeah. That's what it means. But that meant a whole different thing to him. He had his whole own, and it's equally valid. That's
the I'm big on that with my music too, and you are too. I notice a lot, bro. And it's like we have to like.
There's a level of interpretation that's available. It's open, It's got space to breathe.
Because that's why a lot of songs are great too. Like a lot of the hits, you apply it to how your perspective is in life, and it's just like.
All right, so wait. And every single day will be layered with lies. If you notice, guys, just to break down the rhyming, because I'm talking about how crazy it is what I'm saying, but if you go all the way back to I'm finding my pride, finding the stride of a wave, I'm a ride. Maybe you can sit at my table tonight. That's the A. I'm labeling my way to be savored in time. Nobody unstable as I, but still I would lay with a dime. See all the A to the I rhymes? It's like, that's like a whole rhyme scheme I'm doing, so I'm still doing it. Every single day would be layered with lies. Like, the world, even though I'm awake and I'm going through all this bullshit, I see that the world is filled with nothing but deception that's trying to essentially ruin my life and make me miserable. And I said after that, maybe God had made her to die, thinking of this girl I knew who passed, who OD'd, who just like just thinking,
friend of yours?
like, yeah, somebody who I lived with, and it was just like, every single day would be layered with lies, and then maybe God had made her to die. Like, it's like the world is filled with deception, and people fall so deep into it that like there's people that literally like the universe might have just created them to die, like, and that's all it wanted to do as them, and it's like this dark, strange area, bro, like, and it's something that affects me because it's like, why would it be like that? You got yourself blind. It's just like that was how it was supposed to happen somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't understand, so I'm taking the time. You know, I don't get it, so I'm just pacing myself to savor the time, to enjoy the life that I have, because it could be taken away in a second. To say what I want with my mind and my rhyme, to harness my flow and use it for like the proper good. You know, use it for like actually like expressing myself and helping people heal and helping people move on from their trauma and just like feel and just like also believe in themselves. Like you know, using it for what it's supposed to be used for. Like I savor the time. Like I take my time. Real quick, drop a bomb, then I'm gone. Oh yeah, you can play it from here now.
Drop a bomb and I'm gone. I want what I want. This shit is crazy. You don't even know. You don't even know yet.
And every single day will be laid you alive. And maybe God had made her to die. Don't understand, so I'm taking the time to savor the time to say what I want with my mind and my rhyme. Real quick, drop a bomb and I'm gone. I want what I want. I was belonging beyond, but baby, let me come and put you on with a song.
Yeah, that's some pretty quick. I said, you know, the last thing I said was to say what I want in my mind and my rhyme. Then I'm like, real quick, drop a bomb, then I'm gone. You know, I'm gonna kill this shit, and then I'm gonna die one day, you know. But I want what I want. Like, I want to be the GOAT. I want to be one of the greatest to do it. So I'm just working on that so hard. You know, I was belonging beyond, as in I'm belonging like as a person that's overarching in musical history. But not only that, like I belong as the universe itself. Like when I leave this body, like I don't really like want to reincarnate. Like I want this to be my last life, you know. Like I want to do it this time. Like I feel like I've been incarnated so many times.
Wow.
And I'm like I want to fucking do this time and go to nirvana, like experience like peace or whatever. Maybe that's not even what happens. Maybe it doesn't even want to do that.
Dog, you just made me want to cry, bro.
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
Damn, that's
yeah.
real shit.
But baby, let me come and put you on with a song, you know. Let me to put that very simply.
It's not just a song. Yo, this shit is
Let me put her on. Let me put her on, you know.
Yeah, bro. Yo, that was really deep what you said.
It would be me, I prioritize. I was fortified, I was feeling mighty fortified. That's why you're surprised, cause you're hurting more than I. I'm a gorgeous guy, I also was the sun, and you can't ignore the sky. Yeah, so you feeling mortified, yeah, you feeling mortified. Alright, this part is what's crazy. This is one of my favorite stanzas in the song. It would be me, I prioritize. I'm taking care of myself. I'm focusing on me. I was sort of fine, I was feeling mighty fortified. I'm protected. I'm feeling fine. I'm doing my thing. Like, I'm out here. Like, that's why you're surprised, because you're hurting more than I. So the people who betrayed me or hurt me in my life and left me and abandoned me are, like, shocked that I'm doing well, and they're hurting more than me for some reason. They just can't figure this out.
Jealousy.
I'm a gorgeous guy. I also was the sun, and you can't ignore the sky. All right? I'm a pretty motherfucker, and not only that, I'm the sun, as in, not only am I shining just, like, a normal, like, comparison to being the sun, but I'm also literally a Leo, which is ruled by the sun. I have a lot of Leo in my chart if you're into astrology. So I'm the sun. You know, you can't ignore the sky. You can't ignore the sun. It's up there in the sky every single day. What are you going to do? You can't ignore that. So that's what I am. That's why, like they're seeing me every single day in the sky shining. They can't ignore that. Like, they have to deal with that every single day. They have to live with that shit.
Oh, man.
So you're feeling mortified. You know, that's what I say after that. You know... It would be me, I prioritize. I was sort of fine. I was feeling mighty fortified. That's why you're surprised, because you're hurting more than I. I'm a gorgeous guy. I also was the sun, and you can't ignore the sky. So you feeling mortified. Which mortified, the definition of it is incredibly embarrassed.
Is that what mortified means?
Yeah, you're stricken with an incredible sense of unbearable embarrassment. Unbearable embarrassment.
Whoa. Yo, this is the first time I'm hearing this song, like the meaning of this song, and this shit's fucking...
This is also the first time...
It just meant a lot more to me now.
This is also the first time I'm actually going into this and trying to describe it too, and just following my mental process, because I know that the way I put together bars is in a linear fashion. A lot of people will be like, oh, we just be rhyming words, but like, no, there's actually a story going on here.
Yeah.
Like there actually is these roles that are being played by different parties, and
see, that's what makes your technique so valid, bro, because it's like, you rap fast, but you're not just rhyming words. You know what I'm saying? You're actually keeping, like, you know, it might not say, you know, it hits ultimately in general. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Then we got the hook that comes in right here, you know.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch with thoughts, but you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch with thoughts, but you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Yeah, this album is my Citizen Kane. Give a dick in the rain, don't treat me in a frivolous way. She said I love you, I said that's what all the bitches would say. She just wanna go and get a lot of digits with me. Alright.
Yeah, this album is my Citizen Kane, okay? Me and Teddy were originally making an album, which we're dropping these as singles now. But this album is my Citizen Kane, is my way of saying that this is my magnum opus. This is my masterpiece. Citizen Kane, if you're into movies, which TeddyBeatzz hasn't seen too many movies. We're gonna put him on. Don't even worry. We're moving in together.
I'm in your guys' shoes.
We're gonna live together in Arizona, and we're gonna be able to watch a movie like nothing. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we're done. Like, you just throw on a movie.
Yeah, I need to watch more movies, man.
Citizen Kane is one of the greatest movies of all time. That's what a lot of people consider it to be, like, literally the greatest movie. It's the Illmatic of movies. It's like,
I've never even heard of it.
bro, it's film heads will know that
Citizen King?
Citizen Kane.
Kane.
Yeah. This album, my Citizen Kane, give a dick in the brain. You know? We fucking bitches in exotic situations. Like, what can I say?
See, now that you pointed that out to me, now I understand the bar.
Yeah.
Now it makes a lot more sense.
It's a serious bar, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know, we're going cinematic. Give her dick in the rain, you know, it's cinematic. This is Citizen Kane level cinematic. You know, this is.
It really is.
Don't treat me in a frivolous ways, and don't treat me like I'm nothing. Don't like neglect me and basically treat me like I'm not what I am. Like, I know my worth. You know, she said I love you. I said that's what all the bitches would say, because that's what all the bitches would say. She just want to come and get a lot of digits from me. Like, like she said I love you. I said that's what all the bitches would say. She just want to come and get a lot of digits from me. Like, I'm like, that one's pretty self-explanatory, you know. Like, I'm like, I don't believe they really love me, or they really love me that much, because I feel like they just see the potential of what I'm doing, and they're like, I want a piece, I want this, like, and I just feel kind of like, like.
And this shit gon' get acclaimed critically. Give it to me in a straightforward manner. I'm a great orders, then I'm gonna make orders, never take orders. I'm gonna stay orders too while I'm aging like fine wine.
All right. Shit gonna get acclaimed critically, going back to the keeping the film references, like an Academy Award or critically acclaimed, or just album, just a great record, just shit gonna get acclaimed critically. Give it to me in a straightforward manner, tell me how you feel straight up if I'm having a conversation with you. A lot of my music is done through conversation, like me having conversation with these like people who are like were in my past and people that I know, and it's just like everybody like that this could apply to, it's like a if the shoe fits situation. A lot of rhymes, like a lot of people this would go down to. Then I'm like, I'm gonna break borders, then I'm gonna make orders, never take orders. I'm gonna break the borders of what's defined and what they think is possible for my life. I'm gonna make orders, never take orders. I'm a boss. That's what I said right there. In more words, I said I'm a boss. I'm gonna stay gorgeous too while I'm aging like fine wine. I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna improve over time. Everything's gonna get better.
Raising a lifeline.
Raising a lifeline, baby, with like guys. I'ma have to wait a little while before I'm able to find mine. 8th grade, like I might God. Little baby, she would really wait for the right guy. How she gonna find him when she's not in my house? Yeah, raising the lifeline, taking my family, the generations, of wealth and rising that up, and rising myself to the highest possibility I can find. Baby would like lies, This is definitely thinking of a specific girl who would rather get lied to and led on than actually be given the true love that she might actually want.
Very specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a little while before I'm able to find my 8th gate like a Might Guy. In Naruto, the 8th gate is something that Might Guy opens to be the most ultimate powerful taijutsu person in the world. And he basically risks his life to open up this crazy gate to get the ultimate power. So I'm gonna have to wait a while before I'm able to find that level of power. And little baby, she would really wait for the right guy. She's just busy waiting for some dude. And then I say, how's she gonna find him when she blinded by how I shine?
How I shine, she was really trapped up in my mind's eye. Trippy bitches, see me flipping, always wearing tie-dye. They don't care if I die, they don't care if you die. Maybe I was too high.
All right, how's she gonna find him when she blinded by how I shine? How's she gonna find the man she's looking for when she's distracted by the impression that I made in her life?
Yeah.
When
the next part is trippy
bitches, hippie flipping, and always wearing tie-dye. All right, listen.
This is very...
This is also specific. This
is
a reference to a community of what's called as wooks. All right, these are people...
What are they called?
Wooks.
Wook?
They're Grateful Dead kind of fans. They do a lot of drugs. They turn up all the time. Very trippy. And hippie flipping is where you mix mushrooms and Molly.
Oh, shit.
Or is that... Or no, actually, it might be mushrooms and acid. One of the two. I don't really remember. But either way, trippy bitches, hippie flipping, always wearing tie-dye. They don't care if I die, they don't care if you die. And these motherfuckers, they act like they're all peace and love and harmony and all this shit. But if you're actually in trouble, they're going to leave you out to die just to conserve the peace and whatever they think the harmony is. Or if you try to break toxic cycles, they won't care because they're just too fucked up to even notice.
Energy vampire.
Energy vampires, bro. So yeah, they don't care if maybe I was too high. So I was too high to recognize that I was in a poor situation around that type of people.
Perhaps.
I said she already got a tube side that was overpowered by the potency of my seed. She ain't giving anything that I need. That's why I would ask her, baby, can you fucking get up on my mind, please?
I said she already got a tubes tied. She didn't really, but I was basically saying that she was so unhealthy that like the way she was treating her body, she couldn't really get pregnant. But it was overpowered by the potency of my seed. You know, I still got her pregnant somehow. You know,
I asked him like a week after the song came out. I'm like, yo, did that really happen?
Something like that. You know, it wasn't her tubes tied, but that's what I was thinking when I wrote that. It's kind of a little bit of a
what went on
stretch.
in my head was like, that's legendary.
Oh yeah, she ain't giving anything that I need. That's why I would ask her, baby, can you fucking get off of my mind, please? You know, she ain't giving me the love that I need, the care that I need. And that's why I would ask her, can you get off of my mind, please? Like, why are you still on my mind? Why do I still think about you? I hate that. You know, like, yeah.
I just want to stay there. I just said it ain't there.
She just wanna stay there. I just said it ain't fair. She just got me wet like I was Namor. Is this what I paid for? I'ma have to walk through the great door, sipping Grey Goose. I said, this the way they made me, baby, how they made you. They made you in a way where you was able to fool great dudes.
All right, to keep this all simple. Where I ended off last time, that's why I would ask her, can you get off of my mind, please? That's where I go. She just want to stay there. She just want to stay in my mind, torturing me. I just said it ain't fair. She just got me wet like I was Namor. The sex was fire, man. I was wet like Namor from Marvel, who's like the king of the sea. Like, if you know that, that's like a nerdy reference. I'm a nerd. Like, I might be swaggy these days, but you don't know about my upbringing. All right. Is this what I paid for? I'm gonna have to walk it through the great door. You know, like. Is this what I paid for? Essentially, not money, but time. Like, is this what I like gave my effort for?
Energy investment.
Yeah, is this what I invested for? I'm gonna have to walk through the great door. I might as well just die and go to heaven, like to get out of this situation. Sipping Grey Goose instead I'm getting fucked up like Kanye at the fucking VMAs when Beyonce won the video. You know, like that's literally when I say sipping Grey Goose. That's specifically what I'm thinking of. I said this the way they made me, baby. How they made you. They made you in a way where you was able to fool great dudes. You know, this the way they made me.
What is that? What is that last bar?
They made you in a way where you was able to fool great dudes. You know, this the way they made me, how they made you. They made you in a way where you was able to fool great dudes. As in, you know, like you can put on this facade that you're what a great man could need, but it's really just like you're trying to energy vampirize them. You're trying to just hop on their wave real quick and experience and just like you have no, you know, you have no purpose in your life at this point. You're just like using them for purpose, like. And that's definitely what happened to me. I'm sorry if you watch this, by the way. Shout out to my ex, but I highly doubt you're gonna see this because she most likely just don't care. I don't care either at this point. I'm chilling. That's why I'm talking about this. No,
I just want to say thank you for the great music.
Yeah, thank you for doing this to me because I'm spazzing.
He's
I'm
spazzing.
like, you really hurt. You hurt one of the greatest rappers who ever lived. Like, you know the consequences of that.
It hurts really good, man.
Look what he did.
Really
Look
good.
what Eminem did to Kim, bro. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And I honestly was dissing a lady named Kim in this song too. She's another girl. She's the trippy bitch. She's hippie flipping, always wearing tie dye. She's one of the. She's
dirty
one of them.
dog.
Oh, I called you out by name. This is toxic. Oh, this is so. Okay, yeah, they made you in a way where you was able to fool great dudes, man. Like, you know, they should have known. We should have known better. You know, we did it, bro. We thought you were her. You know, we thought you were her, bro. That's how they made you. That's your survival skill.
Perhaps. I'm gonna say perhaps every time.
I'ma be associated with the who made you, who made you. I'ma get my love to run through the dirty south. I'ma have to spread it through a lot of
Let it play.
I'ma burn an ounce and I know from the training that you really hurting now. To the dude that's after me, I'm gonna have to say sorry. You think that she would love you, you just paying for a coffee. She don't really listen when you talking. I'm just happy as you and it was not me. Yeah, I'm just happy as you and it was not me.
You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
All right. So I did a large section there. I'm just going to explain it all, okay? What you're doing walking in the blue suede shoes. This is also me shouting out the hippie Wook community because Blue Suede Shoes is a Grateful Dead song.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like,
intense.
Well, what you doing acting like you're like that, you know, like Like, do you really understand that? I'm going to be a sensei with a Fu Manchu. You know, I'm going to be a sensei, which is, you know, it's, you know, a guy, he runs the dojo, man. Fu Manchu is like this sensei-ass mustache thing. It goes really down low. It's in, like, old Japanese movies and shit, man.
What do they call it? Fu Manchu?
Fu Manchu, man. I said, who, man, you? And that's what me, like, kind of acting like other people, like, asking me, like, you know, like, not taking me seriously. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna get my love to rummage through the dirty South. You know, I'm gonna spread it everywhere. You know, that's just the first place. You know, I like to go out to Atlanta. I like to be around that area. You know, we spreading the love over there. I'm gonna burn it out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to spread it through a lot of word of mouth. You know, we're just gonna spread the word. We're gonna be going hard. I'm gonna burn an ounce. You know, cause I smoke. Fucking, I be smoking, bro. And I know if you betray me, then you really hurting now. You know, if you betray me, you're going to have to deal with this come up. That already was touched upon briefly in the song, so this kind of ties it all together thematically. And then I said, to the dude that's after me, I'm going to have to say sorry. Crazy. You think that she would love you, you just paying for her coffee. And this is a direct diss. Like, if she hears this, she's going to know. Like, you know, like...
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, like,
girl.
You know... I'm just happy it's you and it was not me is the last thing I said. Because I'm just talking to any guy that goes after her or is with her. I'm just happy it's you, man. Like, please, like, keep that far away from me.
And it was not me. Ah!
Yeah, I'm just happy it's you and it was not me, bro. Like, you can pay her for her coffee. You can live with the fact that she's not listening to you talking, you know, like, that's you. That's your decision. That's it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's the song broken down. All right, well, that's a very in-depth breakdown of the song. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, that was hard for me.
Well, I learned a lot. When we made this song, we recorded it a lot.
Dude, all my songs are like this, man. You know, that's it. Like, there's like, when we drop the song, we can definitely do this. This is cool content. Like,
this is definitely cool content.
For specifically the people who are really true fans of my music, I'm sure they'd love to know that, man.
Those are the people watching. It's you guys that are watching.
Thank you guys so much, yo.
This is the beat. This was sampled off a Japanese song.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a remix.
Yeah. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Yeah. Oh, you can't make it drink. I'll admit it that I wish it was you, and I guess that it was something that was shitty to do. I was cut from a city of goons, so I'ma need me a wittier boo to up into my view before I meet an untimely demise. I'm being wise. What the fuck happened? Just guys being guys. Awaken my mind, my eye realign. I'm being fine, then I slide to the side. Tell my baby what it's like when I'm finding a pride, finding the stride of a wave of a ride. Maybe you can sit at my table tonight. I'm labeling my way to be savoring time. Nobody unstable as I, but still I was late with a dime, and every single day would be laden with lives, and maybe God had made her to die. Don't understand, so I'm taking the time to save it, the time to say what I want with my mind and my rhyme. Real quick, drop a bomb and I'm gone. I want what I want. I was belonging beyond, so baby, let me come and put you on with the song. It would be me, I prioritize. I was certified, I was feeling mighty fortified. That's why you're surprised, cause you're hurting more than I. I'm a gorgeous guy, I also was the sun, and you can't ignore the sky. Yeah, so you feeling mortified, yeah, you feeling mortified. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch to thoughts, but you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch to thoughts, but you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it think. The citizen can't give a dick in the rain, don't treat me in a frivolous way. She said I love you, I said that's another bitch you would say. Said I wanna get a lot of digits with me, and this shit gon' get acclaimed critically. Give it to me in a straightforward manner. I'ma break borders, then I'm gonna make orders, never take orders, and I stay gorgeous too when I'm aging like fine wine, raising the lifeline, baby with like lies. I'ma have to wait a little while before I'm able to find mine. Eighth grade like I might die, little baby she would always wait for the right guy. How she gonna find him when she blinded by her eyes shine? Little baby tripping, trippy bitches, she be flipping, always wearing tie-dye. They don't care if I die, they don't care if you die. Maybe I was too high, I said she already got a tube tied. That was overpowered by the poesy of my seat. She ain't giving anything that I need. That's why I would ask her, baby, can you fucking get up on my mind, please? She just wanna stay there. I just said it ain't fair. Baby got me wet like I was Namor. Is this what I paid for? I just said to walk her through the great door, sipping Grey Goose. This the way they made me, baby, how they made you. They made you in a way where you was able to fool great dudes. What you you doing walking in the blue suede shoes? I'ma be a sensei with the Fu Manchu. Who man, you? I'ma give my love to rummage through the dirty south. I'ma have to spread it through a lot of word of mouth. I'ma burn an ounce, and I know if you betray me, then you really hurting now. To the dude that's up to me, I'm gonna have to say sorry. You think that she would love you, you just paid for her coffee. She don't really listen when you talking. I'm just happy it's you and it was not me. Yeah, I'm just happy it's you and it was not me. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch to thoughts, but you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead a bitch to thoughts, but you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. Oh, said you can't make it think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
It's actually, we're actually both of us singing on that chorus.
Yeah, that's what we would do live, bro.
Yeah.
And like you like helped me like say some of the lines out. Like
yeah,
I gotta breathe.
Yeah.
Like
no, you don't breathe. Monty Brown doesn't breathe. Cut that out. He doesn't breathe. He doesn't need oxygen.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, that was exclusive content right there. That was great.
That was good stuff.
Man.
These are my heart.
Horse to water. Drop it tonight.
We're starting a new segment today where we listen to a local rapper's music.
Oh, yes.
And this guy's Mikey Makes Moves, you know. I don't really know his real name, but I think I do, but, you know, we don't need to say that because, you know, we don't got to do that. But we're going to put the link to this song in the bio because, you know, we
show love.
We show love, bro.
Man.
Hope we love, yo. You know? We show love.
In the house.
This guy sent me a song today, asked me to give him my thoughts about it, and I listened to it, and it's a banger. So we're going to listen to a little bit of it today, and we're going to talk about it a bit with me and Mr. Beatzz right here about what's so good about it.
I bet that. Mikey Makes Moves.
It's called Highlights. It's got that serious J. Cole vibe, like.
The trees burn like a wildfire. Around the cattle plugs bug connecting me to a higher power. High for hours as the time passes. Navigating through deep thought while driving in my mind's traffic. Light another one and smoke away the stress. And they don't think if you ain't choking at your chest. Hit the weed and suddenly I got a new perspective. These L rides setting my mind in a new direction. It's like the marijuana activates my intuition.
Bars, man.
Instead of letting your mind talk, just sit and listen. Giggling because I'm happy for no reason. Acting like a heathen. Feels like I'm in a meditative state, but nah, I ain't practicing my breathing. Worked all morning, now I'm relaxing in the evening. Blazing in my car, gazing at the stars. We're part of the universe. It's so amazing who we are. Hey, the best part of my day is when I'm fresh out of work, lighting up, getting high. Call that a highlight. I feel my body relax as I flow into a zone, feeling good, straight chilling. I got my mind right. I'm feeling high like. Oh, baby, this feeling is special. I'm in the twilight. Oh, maybe it lasts forever.
See, I want to say I love that you did that because that just shows that you're willing to fucking like do some cool shit, weird shit, you know?
Yeah, bro, I got a lot of amazing things to say. I'm a serious rhymer, bro. Like, and the multi-syllabic rhyme schemes you're hitting, but also the purposeness of the things you're saying, like the whole, like the narrative that you got going on in this song is super clear and like directed in a completely non-corny, 100% swagalicious manner.
What I really appreciate about it, bro, that shit was one. I really like how you let that beat breathe and you just ride the beat like so well, and then I really like the fact that you're not really saying like a bunch of negative shit on the track. You know what I'm saying? You're rapping, spitting real like day-to-day stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, that truth, man.
Like people feel truth. You know, real recognize real at the end of the day.
That's a fact.
Those are real feelings, and the people that are gonna feel that are gonna be real people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. So we'll put the link to that song in the bio, guys. That's definitely masterful track from a true MC. So check that out.
That's
check out
Mikey
our new song.
Makes Moves. Highlights.
We got our new song out as well, so definitely check that out. You know, make a little playlist. You know, we from the whack out here. You know, we sticking in Norwalk at first. You know, maybe we'll move outskirts to Connecticut because I actually do know some really talented rappers.
I know heavy spitters up north.
And we're gonna get.
I don't know them personally.
We're also gonna get like, bro. I'm in a rap group technically. You know, I feel like it's a rap group. We don't really talk about things that clear these days, but like, you know, those are my boys that I came up rapping with. So I feel like, you know, like no matter what happens to me, I always want to be rapping with them because it's just like a certain feeling in my heart. You know, like it's like family.
Aliens
you know? Like,
in the house, man.
we're aliens in the house, bro. Like we've been through so many different trials and tribulations, and you guys haven't even met the aliens yet, bro. But they're amazing, amazing people, and amazing artists. And yeah, we're gonna get to work with them very soon. So yeah, this seems like it's it. So definitely check out everything. Check out Horse to Water. The links gonna
Horse
be
to
in the
Water.
bio.
It's gonna be out by the time they watch
It's
this.
out.
We have a song together called Absurd.
That's out as well.
That's out as well. That's doing really well. And we have a lot more work coming. EP
Yeah.
was dropping soon.
EP is coming next.
You know,
So stay
I got
excited.
another song coming out, Nirvana, coming out March
TeddyBeatzz
1st.
talks his shit, bro.
Yeah, I get.
Don't let this guy surprise you, bro.
Yeah.
When he pops out,
I found out that
rapping
you're
some
bad.
fire.
I'm with the gang.
All right, guys.
All right,
Peace
follow
out.
us.
Follow everybody. Yeah.